What's up, everybody? This is Dakari with VIP Auto Detailing, Utah's premier mobile auto detailers. In this video, we are going to take you through our interior detail process. This customer just bought this car from a dealership not too long ago, so it was already pretty clean. However, the dealership didn't do a great job of detailing and getting all the details. So in this video, you can see us starting off with our all-purpose cleaner and a detail brush. We are going to work this into all the surfaces and use that detail brush to really get into the texture of each surface and to make sure that every surface is completely clean. We also use this air compressor that you're seeing me use right now to help blow out all the cracks and any leftover residue from our cleaner. Now you can really see as I clean on this back plastic piece that this cleaner really suds up nice and well, and that detail brush really gets into the grooves of the texture of the plastic. When we finish and we go ahead and wipe this up with a microfiber rag, it's going to leave a nice clean finish, making the plastic look brand new again. Here I am wiping up the cleaner with my microfiber rag. We're going to use 2 or 3 rags to wipe it all up, as well as the air compressor to blow out all the cracks and all the tiny, hard to reach places. It's important to note that this all-purpose cleaner is safe for all surfaces in a car: plastic, leather, rubber, even carpet. So it's a really good tool for us to be effective during the detail because we can just reach for this one product. We do have other products that are more specific. However, for this vehicle, it only really needs this all-purpose cleaner. Now these are the details that really set us apart. Getting these seat railings, you could see how dirty and how gross these are. And all of the vent plastic underneath for the air conditioner. Now we know that the average customer doesn't see this and isn't looking under the seat all that often. However, we see it and we know that it's part of the job, so we obviously want to make sure that it's done and that it looks good. Now that we are done with all the plastic, we move on to the leather. Obviously there's a lot that you don't see, that we don't get on video, but just know that we went through that same process over all the pieces of plastic. But now we move on to the leather. We have these leather brushes that are specifically made for leather, and it really gets into the pores of the leather, and it's going to help give it a nice supple finish when we are done. Now here's the very back row of this 3-row SUV. You can see that they're not very dirty. It doesn't get used a whole lot, however. It's part of the detail, so we're going to make sure they're scrubbed and cleaned. You can see how well this leather brush really suds up our cleaner, really foams it up, and makes sure that all those cleaning agents are getting put to work. Now I didn't mention or show it at the start of this video, but the first step of our detail process is to vacuum. We're going to do multiple passes of the vacuum throughout a detail. This is probably my second or third pass on this detail. We pair the vacuum with an air compressor to help blow out all the cracks and the hard to reach places where the vacuum can't hit. That way we're getting all of the crumbs. After the carpet's vacuumed, leather, plastic, and rubber cleaned and scrubbed, it's time to apply our special dressing. We put this dressing onto an applicator and rub it into all the plastic. Once we rub it into the plastic, we use a microfiber to even it out and give it a nice shining look. After all the plastic has been dressed and renewed, it's time to condition the leather. We grab another applicator and our leather conditioner and start rubbing it in. After we rub it in with our applicator, we're going to grab a fresh microfiber towel to even it out, just like we did with the plastic. Here we are on the final touches of the detail, cleaning the glass. We used 2 different microfiber rags, a wet one and a dry one. The wet one has our glass cleaner on it, which we're thoroughly going to rub into the glass. After the product is rubbed in, we're going to grab our dry microfiber towel and wipe it all off, making sure it is streak free. Here's another one of those details that sets us apart as the best mobile detailer in Salt Lake City: the top of the glass. You have to roll down the windows to get the top of the glass, and that's exactly what we do. And voila! After 4 hours of detailing work, we are completely finished. Everything looks and smells so clean. It's got that new car feel and smell again. If you're interested in getting a detail, please check out the description box below. We have all our info All you have to do is make a click. Thanks, and we hope to hear from you soon, Salt Lake City.